Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So as you can see, I've got nothing on my face but moisturiser. I'm in my dirty old shirt because that's just how I do my makeup. I don't put my clothes on until I've done my makeup. And I've got hormonal spots all over my chin, which is lovely, and bags under my eyes because I've not been sleeping and I'm really unwell. So maybe not the best time to film a makeup video, but we're going to do it anyway because I wanted to. So I'm starting with the Professional primer from Benefit, and I'm just putting that all over my face. And then I'm grabbing my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. This isn't actually my usual concealer. I actually always use the Soap and Glory Trick and Treatment, but that's totally sold out everywhere and has been for weeks. So this is my substitute. And actually recently, instead of foundation, I've been just using concealer and then powder. So that's what you're going to see me doing here. So I'm using more concealer than someone probably would if they were going to use foundation, but it's just what's working for my skin at the moment because it's been very dry and irritated. And this is a L'Oreal powder foundation that I've literally had for so long, which might be gross, but yeah, I've been using that instead of my Clinique foundation. So I just put this all over my face, and you can build it up, and I use the brush that it comes with. Next I'm grabbing Benefit's Gimme Brow. As you can see, I've got naturally very thin eyebrows and I don't pluck them or thread them or anything, it's just the way they are. So I use this product just to build them up because I feel like if I'm doing a bolder eye, it ends up looking like I've got no eyebrows unless I like fill them in and build them up. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I grab my Soap and Glory double-sided eyebrow pencil, and I use the white side just to go underneath to make my eyebrows just look neater and to brighten up that section underneath my eyebrows. And then I also put it in my waterline, just makes my eyes look bigger and brighter because I've been getting no sleep. And now that my Gimme Brow has dried, I use the dark side of that pencil to just touch up my eyebrows in any places that I feel need touching up. And then I'm going to use Benefit's Hoola Bronzer as a contour because I actually don't have a contour product that I'm enjoying at the moment. So I just wanted this to be a bit more bronzy because it's that autumn like warm makeup, and I'm just doing my cheekbones and under my chin and jawline just because I don't really like any other contour at the moment. And then I'm using this Real Techniques brush to blend it. And then I'm using my favourite blush, which is the Too Faced Sweethearts blush with my Spectrum Collections angled blusher brush. And I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks and going up my face slightly. And then with my biggest, fluffiest brush, I'm just going to blend it all together, make it look a bit less harsh. And then we're going to start the eyes. So I've got my favourite fluffy eyeshadow brush and this Clinique little palette with a like beigey, nudie, bronzy colour that's got a very slight shimmer in it. And I'm just going to put that all over my lids. Next I'm grabbing this little cream eyeshadow pot that comes from this Benefit eyeshadow palette, and it's in a slightly lighter shade of nudie bronzy beige, and I'm putting it from the inner corner just to the middle of my eye, and it's very shimmery and just a little bit lighter as a kind of highlight. Grab a slightly more tapered, like angled eyeshadow brush, because we're going to get a different colour now. This is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and I've got this rusty orangey colour that's very warm, and with this angled brush I'm just putting it along my crease of my eyelid and in the corner. And I'm just going to give you a close-up here of what that looks like. And then with the same colour, I'm just going along lightly under my lower lash line. And then back with the same Clinique little eyeshadow palette we used earlier, I'm going to use the darkest colour, which is like a more cooler toned brown, and put it on the outer corner just to add some depth. You're going to want to grab a blending brush at this point and just blend all of that together. And then with the second cream eyeshadow that came in that Benefit palette, I'm just going to go over the darkest corner part with this creamy brown dark shade, just to again add more depth and just make that look a bit more prominent. And then more blending. Blend, blend, blend. To walk like two out the door, then you have magic. So that's the eyeshadow done. So now I'm going to take my mascara, which is Benefit's Their Real Mascara, and just do my top and lower lashes in that. I know that I do my makeup a really weird way around. Like, I do my mascara before I do my eyeliner. I do my face before I do my eyes, which like sometimes doesn't make sense because you get powder, but listen, it's just the way that I like to do it. So feel free, if you want to copy this look, to do it in your order. And then I just use a makeup wipe to take away any of the little bits of mascara that I got where they shouldn't be. Listen, I'm not a professional, I'm no makeup guru. It's time for eyeliner. I love the Kat Von D Tattoo liquid eyeliner. I just think it's really easy to use and it's just my fave. So I'm just going to do a pretty big flicky wing, because that's just the look that I really have been loving this autumn. One comes around one today. They don't see things the same. Two by two out the door. Then you have magic. One comes around one today. They don't see things the same. Two by two out the door. Then you have. The eyeliner gods were not with me this day, let me tell you. Every time it just kept going wrong. We want to add some sparkle, so I'm using this Primark glitter eyeshadow palette with these two colours, and I'm just going to put the rusty one on the rusty eyeshadow and the goldy, rose goldy one where the lighter eyeshadow is. Back with this little Clinique eyeshadow palette, and this might be weird, but I'm actually currently using the lightest colour as a face highlight because, again, none of my highlighters look good on my skin at the moment, and I put this on one day and was like, you know what, that's the best that I've got right now. So this is real life. Look, I'm using eyeshadow as a highlight, who cares? Back with this Benefit eyeshadow palette, and this silver glitter is my fave for an inner corner highlight. I just adore the way it looks, and I use my finger, that's just my preference. And then back with my L'Oreal foundation powder and my biggest fluffiest brush, I lightly go over my whole face just to finish it off and also get rid of any debris. And now we're on to lips. I'm using this Primark liquid lip liner just to line my lips with. Throughout autumn, I've been loving this colour that I've made from 3 or 4 different colours. So it's a brown chubby stick, a red chubby stick, and then a purple lipstick, just to get this perfect autumn shade, because I don't have a lip colour in that perfect shade. If you do, just use the one. Don't do what I'm doing. And that's it. So now get ready for the final look.